Hello again. How are we doing? Welcome back to JDub versus Jimbo. It's 1-1 at the moment. I don't know if I'm going to keep score. I'm just very, very happy with myself after the previous run. Yeah. Our first run totally fell apart. Second run, really, really good. This is going to be the third run. So, see how we fare. I quite like on this title screen now that this is a different card to the previous one that was locked. It's like it now encouraging me to unlock things, I guess. I have to have at least 30 cards with diamond suit in my deck. I imagine I'll do that accidentally at some point. But let's go into press play. We've won a run with the blue deck, so maybe we shouldn't use the blue run this time. The blue deck on this run. What else have we got? So we picked up the yellow deck, which is sat with an extra $10. We have the green deck, which gives you $2 per remaining hand and $1 per remaining discard, but you get no interest. Not sure if that'll balance out. We also have the Nebula deck, which starts the run with a telescope voucher, which is Celestial packs always contain a planet card for your most played poker hand. I could go with that at some point if you want to see Uranus quite often, etc. -1, -1 on consumable slot. So you start with the telescope, but you only get one slot for tarots and planets. That's not necessarily a good payoff. And then other things are locked beyond that. We're going to go back to the red deck because I've done it with the blue deck, and I feel like we should go back to the beginning and try and win with the red deck. The one thing I achieved in the previous run is I managed to get 5 of a kind, and I have this theory that if you unlock 5 of a kind on this list here at the top, because it appeared above straight flush, I think that would then unlock another planetary card in the Celestial packs. That's my theory, and I kind of want to test that. So we're going to try and do a 5 of a kind, but first of all I've actually got to start the run. Let's see how we do. Also, we unlocked a whole bunch of new jokers, so we'll see how they are. That's quite a friendly looking opening hand, isn't it? Let's play 3 of a kind. There's no additional bonuses or anything to worry about yet. The build I accidentally made on the last run was really, really good, so I'm expecting this run to crash and burn. There's a flush in there. Let's have one of those. Or should we have the... There's a straight in there as well. Play the flush. Don't get to play this very often. Right. We have not fallen at the first hurdle. That's always good. Let's cash out. We have $9. Probably start with getting a joker. 8 chips displayed hand contains a flush. I've just done that, and I don't think I'm going to do it very often again. Rerolls cost 2 less, but I don't have $10. I think I'm going to get this, because I don't fancy this joker here. Just to see if these two are better or worse. Why not both? This joker gets 4 chips in played hand, has exactly 4 cards. Or if I skip it. See, I had this before and I didn't skip a boost pack the whole time I had it. So we're going to take the square one. Even though it's not that good. We can also enhance into a steel card. No, I think we'll skip these. Additional cards and boost packs in the next shop are free. Just the next shop though. So anything that has exactly 4 cards, so that'll be 4 cards. So I will get 4. This joker gains 4 chips if the played hand is exactly 4 cards. So if I make a habit of just playing 4 cards in every hand, it'll get upgraded every time. Which I think at this early on could be quite good, but we'll see how we go. There's only 1 pair here. Discard these. Green Jack 10. Try and get better setups out. There is a full house here, but I think we're just going to play 2 per just to boost this a bit more. It feels quite weird doing this run. I am fully expecting this run to crash and burn after the previous one. Because the previous one, if you watch the whole thing, thank you, it was like 2 hours long. I appreciate that. Very good for my stats on YouTube, but I can understand if a lot of people skip through it as well. Or didn't watch it at all. You know, 2 hours is a long time to commit to in anything. Let's discard these. Oh, it's giving me another 2 per and another 2 per. So if I need another hand, that's good, because this will keep getting upgraded. That's now up to 12. I have 1 hand remaining, though. Let's play 2 per. Accidentally going a 2 per run again as well. I am drawn to 2 per because it's just a really easy hand to get in this so far. But also because the planet card for that is Uranus. At some point, that joke will get old. Today is not that day. Right, what do we have? We have $10. What's hearts? Play cards with the hearts. Oh, so we had the club equivalent of this at the start of the previous run. Let's just do 1 chance for every played 8 to create a tarot card. It's not very good, is it? I'm not too fussed about this either. Let's open the planet pack. And of course, we're going to upgrade Uranus. Because why wouldn't we? The manacle. The manacle gives me -1 hand size. Let's see how we go. I'm going to get rid of these. We'll keep the higher ones. It's not giving me much. No, so only got the pair of 6s. Ah. 2 pair. Let's go. If it gains 4 chips every hand that's got 4 cards in it, does it still give me 20 chips if it doesn't? That's the question. Does it always throw in the number of chips it's got? Or 24 now. Discard. What have we got in the deck? Do I have any 9s? I've got some 9s. You got any 9s? Go fish. There's a full house there. I'm just gonna try an experiment here. I play 3 of a kind with this card. That's 4 cards. But does the hand have 4 cards in it? Or does it only have 3 because that's the only ones that score? It doesn't specify scoring cards, so I need to know. That still counts as 4. That's useful. So I've effectively discarded the 9. And still got an extra 4 chips. And we beat the manacle. There is a celestial pack for 1 of 3, or a jumbo for 1 of 5. What's the voucher do? Foil holographic polygon cards appear twice as often. But that is all of my money. I'm going to take the chariot. Because the steel cards are actually quite useful. And we'll take a little celestial pack. Which has Uranus in it. What are the chances? Well, 1 in 3, because it's 3 out of 9. We shall also upgrade Venus while we're here. I haven't added any new cards yet, or taken any new cards out. So, we'll see how we go. Upgrade high card by 3 levels. No, I'm okay. It's impossible for me to get 5 of a kind until I start adding more cards in. You've given me rubbish here, haven't you? Do I want to actually upgrade one of these lower cards? Yes, I do. I'm gonna turn this 8 of hearts into a steel card because it's more likely to stay in my hand. Let's play 3 of a kind then, now that I know that that still counts as 4 cards. A good start. Yeah, so I could play 1 per. I mean, it's going to score more than 28. Might as well get the upgrade in this. This is actually useful once you get... If you get the square joker early enough and start just ploughing 4 cards in every hand for like 2-3 antes, then all of a sudden it becomes very useful. These are ones we haven't seen yet. So what do we got? If first discard of round only has 1 card, destroy it and earn 3. This is how you get rid of cards quicker. This might be worth having. Said I can't afford it. That's annoying. I'll have to keep that in mind for another run. I mean, what are they trying to be here? Is this like a trading card? Like a Magic the Gathering card? Question mark. Don't know. What's the other one? 1 in 2 chance to create a tarot card when any booster pack is opened. Then I can't afford a booster pack, so I'd rather just buy the booster pack. The High Priestess will create planet cards, which we did a lot of last time. Converts 3 selected cards into diamonds. Convert 3 selected cards into hearts. We might as well take the planet cards then. And use them immediately. And now I can't afford anything else. Okay. So defeating the boss blind, gain $25. That's quite tempting. But equally, I want to level this up as well. Oh, that's a good start. 2 pair and 4 cards. See, on the last run, I concentrated on making the multiplier get ridiculous. I wonder how ridiculous you can get this side as well. Let's get rid of those. Wait. Oh, there's a flush there, though. That's only 5 cards. If I could get the 4 fingers card that I had in the last run, you could then make flushes and straights with 4 cards. Combined with this, that'd be quite powerful. As it is, I am going to play the 2 pair because I think I've got enough hands left to still upgrade the square joker. If I'm going to be reliant on 1 joker for a while, I kind of want to boost it as much as I can. Oh, but there's a straight in there as well. Just there, but not a straight flush. That is so close to having a straight flush in it. It's ridiculous. Like the other cards that it could be are also hearts. But that's fine. Another 2 pair. So this goes up to 48. It's still comfortable for now. I didn't check what the boss blind was. It might not be comfortable in a minute. That's 1 mult for each empty joker slot. including the stencil. I can't afford it. God damn. That's worth 2, but I've built this up too much to just throw it away. Also, do you feel like that one looks a bit like a beer mat? Purely because it's square. I would like beer mats with this on, please. Well, I wouldn't, because they're kind of terrifying, but you know what I mean. Let's open the standard pack. A foil 3. Oh, this is useful. Earns $3 when played and scores. We shall have this. There's a gold seal upon it. Start with 0 discard. Okay. Right. I've not seen this yet. It's an interesting room. No discards. This could be my downfall, but it has been kind to me and given me 2 pair. That is a very nice shade of silver. The swirl in the background, it's like mercury. That's a good start. If I have no discards, I can still play hands to discard with though. Actually, not a bad. What's the word? Not a bad handicap to have. Although I am worried I'm not halfway there yet. Nothing in there except this pair. Guess we'll play another pair then. Well, this isn't good, is it? No discards is actually really difficult. It felt like it wasn't a bad handicap. It might actually be awful. I don't think this is going to score 700. It's the best I've got. It did not score 700. I am short by 28. 28. If I had hands, I would have covered my eyes. Well, I did say this run was going to go die, didn't I, after the last one? Best hand, 772. What a contrast. What a contrast. What does the collection say now? We did find another Joker. To be the square Joker I just played. I backed myself into a corner because I couldn't buy anything else. And it just did not play out. It feels like not having discards should be a relatively easy handicap, but it turns out it's actually not a good handicap to have. That's all we discovered. 1 new pack and 1 new Joker. And this keeps turning into a thing now, which is kind of cool. So, Jimbo wins this round, I suppose. 2 to Jimbo, 1 to me. I don't know how long I'll keep count for. Yeah. We've gone from having the most successful run possibly ever to that. Is what it is. Lay's potatoes.